Broadcasting live from DETV's studios on Rodney Square in Wilmington, this is Good Morning Delaware with Ivan Thomas and Vincenza Russo. Powered by Del One. Visit del-one.org.
Good morning, Delaware. We're live. We're right there. Feel the sunshine in the air. Good morning, Delaware. Wake up, it's your time. Let your light shine. We're gonna take you everywhere. Good morning, Delaware.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ive, the talk of the town, and I'm here with my lovely co-host who can't stop dancing this morning.
I'm so sorry. I am loving the Good Morning Delaware anthem.
Yeah, it gets you.
It's so good.
It'll get you right here.
Oh,
right here.
Right there,
yeah,
right there. Well, good morning, Delaware. My name is Vincenza, and good morning, Ivan.
Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. That song really sets the tone.
Yeah, but we really want to know, how are you at home? What is so good about your morning? Put it in the description below. Send a picture.
Please.
We want to know how your morning goes because it's Monday, and Monday is like Friday around here, and we want to make sure that you're enjoying this wonderful week. Cool?
Yeah, you got it. So tell me, how was your weekend?
It was great. It was great. I had a chance to just get my chi and my chi together. Yeah.
Okay.
So I did that. I went to go celebrate Dana Herbert's 50th birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dana.
birthday, Dana. So shout out to Dana. How was yours?
Oh, it was fantastic. So it was Easter weekend.
Yeah.
So I guess this is showing my age now.
21.
Right, 21, right? I have grown to love and appreciate Easter Sunday.
Why so?
So much. I used to be, Christmas was my favorite holiday, Halloween was my favorite holiday. Easter is by far my favorite holiday. One, it's on a Sunday. We're together with the family. We get to go to Mass. We get to celebrate the Easter, a Holy Weekend, and also the fact that it's, to me, the beginning of spring.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it was a little gloomy day in the beginning, but it's still the beginning of spring.
No, I get it. I think Delaware, this side of the world, it's crazy. You could get 4 climates all in one day.
Yes,
you know what I mean? It could rain,
So
snow,
true.
hail, sleet, all in one day.
Yes.
I seen girls with chicletas on, and then the next day they had Timbs on. It's crazy. The weather's
Changing
insane.
of seasons.
Yeah, changing of seasons.
The
So
changing of
I don't even
seasons.
think it's a such thing. I said when I retire, not even when I retire, I'm ready to go somewhere, Vincenza, where there is like one season that's great year round. You know what I mean?
You might get bored.
No.
You might get bored. I don't know.
Nah, not at all. Now give
You're
me.
not retiring anytime soon. This talk of retirement.
I didn't mean retirement. I'm gonna just get awayment. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Get the hell away.
Vacation.
No,
No.
get away. Get the hell away. But I'm not gonna take TSA. Let me go to the airport now.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, it is April.
Yes.
And the spring is right around the corner. I think it's here already.
Yeah.
And there's so many things to do
Yeah.
and that are coming up now with the weather changing. And I love April and May.
Yeah.
Because I know if you're bored, no excuses. There's something to do in Delaware.
I know that's right.
The
I
whole
know that's
state.
right. And with things to do in Delaware, it's simple. So let's take a look at what's happening around the state. All right. Starting Wednesday, April 8th, baseball is back, Vincent.
I love baseball season. I really do.
Grab your Phillies hat, and let's get it started.
Now, this is Blue Rocks.
All right. So you can catch the Blue Rocks action for 2026 season. Tickets start at only $21.50. So it's a perfect just out, midday week outing.
Yes, and I have to say, I think we should make a whole field trip for DETV and the Good Morning Delaware crew to a Blue Rocks game.
Make the call. I want to throw out the first pitch.
Yes.
I said that before, and I rang
Have
the
you ever done it before?
No, have you?
Yes, I have.
How was it?
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's an experience. We definitely.
Okay.
I know some people.
You got people?
I'll make a phone call.
All right, I was going to say,
I'll make a phone call.
If you are at the Blue Rocks and you're watching this, Vincenza and I want to throw out the first pitch. All right?
I got
you got a call.
I know someone.
You got a people. I love it.
I got a guy.
All right.
I got a guy. All right. And then on
you do.
Thursday, April 9th, Women's Fest 2026 kicks off its 25th anniversary celebration. For a quarter of a century, century, this event has brought together community entertainment and a celebration of the feminine spirit. Definitely something you don't want to miss.
I love it. And on Friday, April 10th, grab your boots, Vincenza.
Yeehaw! What?
Say it again.
Yeehaw! Come on.
All right,
let's
line
go.
dancing is back at the Grand. Join DJ and choreographer Rob Holly. One more time, Vincenza.
No, that's it. You got me. That's
Come on.
Yeehaw,
I
that's
want you to
it.
put your head back. I want you to throw your head back. And then one more time. Ready? I'll say it with you. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeehaw!
No.
It's not.
Well, you remind me of Daisy Duke from Dukes of the Hazzard. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Line dancing. All right. Go back. Come on. Line dancing is back. Make sure.
And it's only $7. And all the fun takes place on the 3rd floor. Just enter through the front and take the elevator up. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, it is a great night out.
All right,
have you ever done line dancing before?
Yeah.
Country style.
I'm black.
No, country style. I know, but country style.
Well, I would love
different.
to. I would love to try it.
Can
so
you
if
imagine?
Paige can get someone that
Can you imagine?
Paige, matter of fact, can you get someone from the Grand? Get Rob Holly down here. We can do line dancing.
I'm gonna get a
Joe,
cowgirl
you,
hat. Ivy's gonna get
Joe
a Stetson. We're going in. It's a hat. It's an official hat. We're gonna look official.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the black cowboy.
Here we go.
Yeah. Saturday, April 11th, head on down to Rover Beach for the Gumbo Crawl.
Yeah.
Gumbo
This
2026.
sounds fun. So this is fun, flavorful walk through downtown where you can sample gumbo from local restaurants, meet small business owners, and enjoy the beach town vibe, even in the off season.
I love it. And then the best part, your $28 ticket sponsors, and it goes to support Rehoboth Beach Main Street and helps keep the downtown area thriving year round.
And then to wrap out the weekend, on Sunday, April 12th, head over to the Salted Vines Vineyard and Winery in Frankfort for day 2 of the Slower Delaware Festival. Never heard of it. This is new.
Why would you?
That's happening from 12 to 6 at 32512 Blackwater Road.
That's a hell of an address.
Yes, it is. And you can expect a full day of wine, music, food, and fun. The perfect way to close out your weekend.
All right, from baseball and festivities to dancing, food, and wine.
Yes, there's something for everyone that's happening across Delaware this week. So no excuses.
No excuses. And you know, Vincenza, I want to give a special shout out because today we got a hell of a show.
Yes, we do.
Hell of a show.
Yes, we do.
DSU's in the building.
DSU's in the building.
DSU.
And DSU shows up. They really show up. When they walk through the door, they show up and they are here to, we're here.
Okay, so who's here? Who's here?
Hold on.
You want to bring our special co-host?
We have J1.
Like Johnny Five.
Do you see what's behind us? Can you see that?
Come on. J1, come on up, J1.
Come host.
Hey, come host with us, J1.
Good Morning Delaware with us, J1.
There you go. How you doing, J1?
You good? Look at this.
Gotta love it.
This is so great.
This is great. Our special co-host today is J1 and his and over there with Matt. Can you click over there to Matt real quick?
Where's Spot?
Spot is over there with Matt. Matt, what you got over there?
I don't know if my pet Spot or what's happening, but we're just...
He's like, no, oh God.
Look at this. This is so
Spot's
great.
gonna help me do the news today.
I love it. I love it. So Del State is having its AI Summit.
Yes. It's a STEM program.
Right.
So we have the Malcolm. No stranger to Good Morning Delaware. Malcolm Coley, PhD candidate at Del State and founder of ReadyPromptOne.
I love it.
Jared Bryant, computer science senior, and Michael Danquah-Tabbi. He is a computer science senior as well, here to showcase J1 and Spot.
I love
This is really innovative.
Give me a wave again,
This is
J1.
an innovative episode of Good Morning Delaware, just so you know. Look at this. This is so great.
I want one. I want one. Can I have one?
Yes,
I want
you
one.
are hired.
I want one.
This is one of our guest co-hosts.
Oh my gosh, I
I
can't
love
wait for
this.
the AI Summit. AI is taking over right
This is
now.
so great.
And like they said, if you, AI is not going to replace you. The people that use AI will. And I can't wait to talk to Jared and Michael about what's going on with what they got going on. And matter of fact, Mike won. Mike, you won. What did you win, Mike? Innovator of the Year last year at DSU, right? Which one? Mike, you won. Innovation Venture?
There you go.
2 years ago. Oh, he came in second place.
Still,
He came in first
congratulations.
place.
Still,
He came in first place.
congratulations.
This is my show. He came in first place.
So listen, just to kind of chime in a little bit more about what we're here to talk about, it's also talking about and raising awareness for the future.
Yeah.
And innovation and the future in technology. And it's really fascinating to learn more and more about it. So I'm really excited. I know we see Matt over here with Spot.
Did you see Matt? Look, Spot put his head down. Matt,
Like,
look, go ahead and give us the weather, Matt. Go ahead, Matt, because Spot.
Good morning, Matt.
Hey there, good morning. How are you guys?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey,
I don't know if you
Dennis.
can see.
Dennis, can you get the middle camera on him, camera 2 on him? I want to make sure everyone sees like Spot, like the whole spot, if you can.
There you go.
There you go.
I walked in this morning and I was like, what is going on in here? But I love it.
This is so great. All right.
All right, go ahead and give us the weather, Matt.
Give us the
There you
weather.
go, there you go.
Hey guys, Spot, you ready? All right, let's do this. Good morning, guys. Hey, bad news at the pump this morning. Gas prices are on the rise again. The national average is now over $4 a gallon. The first time, look, he's like, what? The first time it's hit that level since the year 2022. Here in Delaware, prices are just a bit lower, averaging about $3.91 a gallon, but they are trending upward. In neighboring states like Pennsylvania and New Jersey, drivers are already paying more than $4 a gallon. That's right. Experts say global tensions abroad are playing a major role, with disruptions to oil supply pushing prices higher. And listen, it's not just hitting drivers. Air travel could soon get more expensive too. Jet fuel prices have doubled in the past 2 months, and experts say that's already starting to push up that summer airfare by about 10% for domestic trips. Airlines are also raising fees and cutting some flights to offset those higher fuel costs. Now, our friends at AAA said that prices could keep rising, so experts say booking summer travel, you guys, sooner than later could help you avoid those higher fares. Hey, speaking of travel, if you're flying out of Philly International soon, there's some good news this morning. Philly International Airport says that all TSA security checkpoints will be fully reopened tomorrow, Tuesday, April 7th. Several checkpoints, as you know, have been closed for weeks now due to staffing shortages tied to a partial government shutdown, causing long lines and delays, as we've seen on the news, for travelers. But now those checkpoints are reopening in phases, with most already back in operation. Airport officials say the move should help ease congestion just as spring travel picks up. Right now, wait times are relatively short this morning, in many cases just a few minutes. Officials still recommend checking your terminal ahead of time and giving yourself, of course, that extra time as you're at the airport. In other news, switching gears here, a Claymont man is facing charges this morning after police say that he threatened students near an elementary school last week. State police say the incident happened Wednesday morning outside of Claymont Elementary School. Investigators say 31-year-old Anthony DeJesus was sitting in a car when he got into a verbal exchange with 2 elementary school students. Well, according to DSP, the man then pulled out what appeared to be a gun and threatened the kids. Well, the students ran inside the school and reported the incident to staff. Police say the man left the area before officers arrived, but he later did the right thing and turned himself in. He now faces multiple felony charges, including aggravated menacing and weapons offenses. Police also say he is prohibited from having a firearm due to a prior conviction. Thankfully, no injuries were reported there in Claymont. To health news now, where officials are keeping an eye on measles cases around the country, including right here in our region. According to the CDC, more than 1,600 measles cases have already been reported nationwide this year. Nearby states like PA, New York, and New Jersey have all reported cases or outbreaks, and Delaware is no exception. We've also seen exposures in recent years. Health experts say measles is highly contagious, you guys, spreading through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes, and the virus can linger for up to 2 hours. While many people do recover, measles can lead to serious complications, including pneumonia, brain swelling, and even rare cases, death. So what can you do to protect yourself and your family? Doctors say vaccination is the best protection. If someone is exposed and not vaccinated, getting the vaccine even just within a few days can help reduce those symptoms. In some cases, additional treatment may be recommended. Health officials say staying up to date on all your vaccinations is key to prevention of the spread. And a recall to tell you about this morning involving several drinks sold at Wawa. The FDA says that Wawa is recalling 4 bottled beverages after a possible issue that could introduce a milk allergen into the drinks. So the affected products are 16-ounce bottles of lemon iced tea, diet lemon iced tea, diet lemonade, and fruit punch. Officials say the issue was linked to an equipment issue, and drinks have already been pulled from store shelves. But here's the thing, you guys, if you already bought one, here's what you should do. Health officials say if you have one of these in your fridge or at home, do not drink it, do not consume it, throw it away in the trash can. So far, luckily, no illnesses have been reported. You can find more details about the recall on Wawa's website. And finally this morning, Spot, a way to clean out your closet and help environment at the same time. Tanger Outlets down at Rehoboth Beach is hosting a sneaker event this month in honor of Earth Day. Shoppers are invited to donate used sneakers of any kind, any size, and any condition. The collection will take place April 17th, 18th, 24th, and 25th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Tanger Seaside location off Route 1. And here's the bonus, Ivan and Vincenza, if you donate more than 2 pairs, you'll receive a 20% discount at select stores. The shoes will be recycled into materials, get this, for things like playgrounds and athletic surfaces. So it's a simple way to give back and maybe get a deal, you guys, while you're at it.
Well, Matt, thank you so much for that update. So Earth Day is this month, so we have to make sure that we participate.
Okay.
So Matt, we have to just find shoes, right?
That's right. Donate
I'm sure
all you
I
need
can
to
find a
donate.
pair
I
or
bet
two.
you can.
I'm sure I can find a pair or two.
You have a couple
in
you
my
can
closet
donate?
to give back to make sure that we are being earth friendly.
Right.
And helping our environment. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
And I'm sure you were very
I felt
confident
very
this
supportive.
morning with Spot, right?
I did.
Now sick him, Spot, sick him. Sick him. Make this real TV, make it real entertaining.
No, that's right. No. Thank you, Matt.
Sure,
You know,
see you guys.
another thing that Matt mentioned that I feel is very important around this time of the year, because being that it's spring break for many different families,
Right.
a lot of families are traveling, so that was very good, helpful travel updates, especially if you are traveling via Philadelphia International Airport as well. Like they're opening up all the TSA lines, and that helps with the timing and because I heard horror stories before,
Oh,
so I'm
did you
really
see?
glad to see that they opened up all the TSA lines, and that is helpful to keep things moving and everyone on time.
Yeah, did you see like Philadelphia, like last week, TSA was, no, it was, I think it was Atlanta. Like it was, the line was outside.
Yes. It definitely causes more stress than we need, right?
I'm not going anywhere, I'm here.
See, that's right. You just stay right here in Delaware. Wait, we got J1 here.
Yeah.
What's up, J1? Good?
You
We're
good? You good?
We're good? There you go.
He's trying to do a little,
Little shake hand? We're gonna shake hand?
The DSU shuffle.
Shake hand?
That's what J1 was about.
DSU shuffle?
Shakara over there looking a little nervous. Shakara,
Good morning, Shakara.
It's not Skynet. They're not coming to get you.
Closer. Go back to COVID days. 6 feet. No, I'm joking.
Shakara, so what's happening over there with the weather? Tell me what's good. Because a lot of stuff going on this weekend and people need to know what's happening.
You know, for this first, our work week, we're going to have a little bit of up and down, just letting everyone know, because it's going to be a little bit cold, it's going to be breezy, and I know a lot of people out there are waiting for the warm weather, but don't worry, I got you. So good morning, Delaware. It's your girl, Shakara Denise. I'm back, happy to be here. It's Monday, April 6th, and I'm just so elated. I feel like time is just flying by, and like I said, summer will be here before you know it. So let's get through some of this little windy weather that we have. And speaking of summer, we can expect a warmer weekend, but before we get there, we're going to have to deal with a little bit of everything this week, from cool temps, some winds, and unfortunately some showers. So let's get right into it this morning. Grab the jacket, because today, if you haven't noticed, it is a little bit of a cool spring bite to it. Expect partly sunny skies and winds with a high near 58 degrees and a low around 41 degrees. Now on Tuesday, it will be partly sunny with a high near 51 and a cold low around 36 degrees. Now Tuesday is going to be our chilliest day of the week, and that overnight freeze is definitely something to watch out for. And let's get right into Wednesday. And don't forget, before I jump into Wednesday, bring those plants in if you can on Tuesday night. I know we have some people that have a green thumb. I don't, but you know, I have to look out for all my people out there. And on Wednesday, we'll have plenty of sunshine with a high near 52 degrees and a low around 32 degrees. It looks bright, but it'll still feel a little bit crisp, especially in the morning and in the late evenings. Now on Thursday, we will go from sunny to partly cloudy skies with a high near 59 and a low around 43. Now Thursday is when things are going to start to turn the corner a little. For Feel Good Friday, I know, TGIF, it'll be here before you know it. You can look forward to a pleasant day with sunshine and a few clouds with a high near 66 and a low around 49. Now this will be a really nice day to get outside after work, and Saturday will be our pick of the week. Highs will be near 70 degrees and lows will be in the 50s. And wrapping up the week on Sunday, the sun will be taking a rest as we will have clouds and a high near 67 and a low around 51. It won't be a complete washout. Like I said, we may have a little bit of thunderstorms here and there. Nothing that'll cancel our day, but it's going to get us ready for spring. That is your DETV weather forecast. Back to you, Vincenza and I.
Thank you, Shakara, and thank you, Spot.
Thank you, Spot.
You know, Shakara, you said it best. A cool spring bite. And that is so accurate. So accurate. A cool spring bite.
But a nice bite.
A nice bite?
It won't be me.
A nice bite. I was just thinking, my head was down right because I was just thinking about like all these events that's happening and then this beautiful weather. It is changing. And if we could just get gas prices down, we'll be all right, you know.
Slow and steady wins the race.
There we go.
There you go. All right, so listen, we have to take a quick commercial break. J1, I'm going to have you throw it to DJ Mega Skills.
Just go.
So just throw it to DJ Mega Skills. Come on. Let's go. Throw it to DJ, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Jason, let's go see your room.
That's not right. How was it? Is it good?
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
A new beginning, a second chance. Call it what you want, but this is what never giving up looks like. This is what finding someone who believes in you looks like. I thought Goodwill was just a store until a friend told me about Train to Gain through Goodwill's Job Resource Center. After 5 years away, I had a lot of self-doubt and fear about my future. But Goodwill had my back, and today, I love where I work. They matched me with an employer who believes in second chances. And now, I have a new start thanks to Goodwill.
To learn more about Goodwill's career development opportunities, call today.
I see DJ Mega Skills changing up the vibe.
Yeah, I now feel like.
I see it.
You know, it's funny because this song reminds me. I did watch a movie this weekend. They cloned Tyrone, And this was the vibe,
This was
like
the vibe?
it reminds me of. So.
It's a great way to segue Coach Joe that.
Yes, let me tell you something.
Coach
If you
Joe,
don't know-
what do you think of
Coach,
this?
is he
this
over
vibe?
there dancing? Is he dancing?
He's laughing though.
Oh my God, let me.
Coach Joe, what do you think of this vibe?
Good morning, Delaware. Yeah, you better try to play some. Don't be trying to play no defense. The season over. Now you want to come play defense. We needed you 2 games ago. Yo, this season. Yo, what's your boy Coach Joe at basketball? Yo, they bringing the dogs out too. Y'all better start back up. Y'all better back up. Yo, it's your basketball. For your Delaware Blue Coats, I know I got on a Sixers shirt, but it's still the Blue Coats moment. Right now, the season is over. We fought hard, but you know what? It's time for the Sixers. It's time for us to get behind them, and we're ready to go to work. But before that, don't forget, Coach Joe got plenty for you over at Chase Fieldhouse starting this Friday. Forget the NFL draft. Forget all the NBA draft. This Friday is the Delaware Blue Coats Youth Basketball League draft. Friday night. That's how we're going to do it. The kids will be in the building. They're going to get drafted by their coaches, getting ready for the Spring League. Every Friday, all the way up to May 22nd, every Friday we'll be playing from 5 to 8 o'clock at night. Ages 6 to 15, boys and girls go to ages 6 to 11. So come on out, go to bluecoats.team if you need more information, and check out your boy, Coach Joe. Hey, like I said, it's almost time for the Sixers and the playoffs. So we're going to have a watch party. Yes. At Wilmington Blue Works North, right off of Marsh Road. You can't miss it. Hey, go to bluecoats.team for all your information. And right around the corner, because Coach Joe, I need a little break, but I don't get none. I'm going to get ready for our basketball camps. Ivan, you registered yet? Yes, basketball camps this year. Instead of you and Vincenza going to the Blue Rock, start the first pitch, get on the basketball court and come hang out with Coach Joe. Yo, registration starts right now, and just like my man Matt said, later is greater, the prices go up, so you better register early. So go to bluecoats.team right now. You heard it, Good Morning Delaware. Register today and get that Good Morning Delaware discount. Coach Joe said it, you better hurry up and get there. But right now, I gotta go check, bring all my plants in. I ain't got no plants. I just wanna say something to my girl Shakara. Yo, we having some fun today. You got J1, you got Spot, and you got Coach Joe. Yo, it's the Blue Coats moment right here. Good Morning Delaware.
All that
Joe.
in one breath.
Coach
All
Joe,
that.
thank you for that Blue Coats moment with J1 and Spot on the sidelines, because I did see Spot over there.
Give it a wide shot real quick, Dennis,
If
so everyone can see
because it's
see
really,
them all three.
Yeah, it's really awesome. This is so cool.
This is DSU all day, the AI Summit coming up. You don't want to miss it. Make sure, and we'll put that flyer up. Can you give us that shot real quick?
If possible, with J1, Spot, and Coach Joe. It was such a cool shot. I wish you guys could see it. Hopefully we can make it happen. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Look at that. You got Spot. You got J1. Perfect.
And Coach Joe.
Coach Joe, thank you so much for joining
Joe's
us.
a hell of a robot. You know, Joe, what you doing?
I can't.
Look, he's having a staring contest with a robot. Look, can you show that real quick? Look. Get the wide shot.
There. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, this
is. I can't. Joe.
All right. Joe, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate
Coach
it.
Joe, thank you again for joining us, and make sure you check out the 76ers Fieldhouse and all the youth events that that's happening between spring and summer.
Yep.
There's always something to do.
Always
but I
something to
say
do.
it every single week. It is a phenomenal facility located in Wilmington, Delaware. No excuses. Not just the indoor facility. They have the outdoor turf fields. There's so much to do. There's so many youth sports, and that's what you have to keep in mind. Youth sports is very good for the young generation, keep them active, so definitely check out 76ers Fieldhouse youth sports programs.
And it's affordable. And speaking of affordable, it's a great segue into our Smart Money segment.
Yes.
And that is sponsored by
Del One
Federal Credit Union.
Yes.
And if you don't know Del One is an awesome institution here in the state of Delaware that is helping people understand their money, helping people, save money, and especially with this segment here, again, sponsored by Del One Federal Credit Union. Let's go to that segment real quick.
Thanks, Ivan and Vincenza. This is Smart Money presented by Del One Federal Credit Union. I'm Paige Monet. Now,
Last time we talked about tracking your spending and getting organized with your bills. And if you actually did that, you probably looked at your money like, okay. Because when I used to hear the word budget, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it meant no spending, no fun, just a very strict program. So I used to avoid it completely. But let me break it down real simple. A budget is not about stopping you from spending money. A budget is just a plan for your money. That's it. It's knowing what's coming in and what needs to go out and what you actually have left. So your money isn't just doing whatever it wants. Because without a plan, your money will disappear on you every single time. But with a plan, you're in control. So here's an easy way to start budgeting. Split your money into 3 categories. Bills, which you have to pay for, like rent, groceries, gas. Wants, like shopping, going out, traveling, and savings, even if it's just a small amount. That's it. Let's keep it simple. Because the problem isn't that we spend money, it's that we spend without knowing what we can actually afford to spend. Now, although this segment is called Smart Money, let's do a quick "that wasn't smart" moment. For example, you definitely told yourself, I'm gonna chill this month and save money. Yet, you went out that same weekend like you didn't just say that. Yeah, no plan at all. So our "that wasn't smart" moment is just us taking accountability. Moving on to our smart money tip of the day. Give your money a plan. If you don't give your money a plan, it will create one for you. Now, do with that tip what you will. So here's your challenge for this week. Take what you tracked in the last segment and sort it out into those 3 categories: bills, wants, and savings. Let's start small, but smart.
All right, there you have it, and thank you so much for Del One for sponsoring that segment. And smart money is very important.
Yeah.
The segment obviously is more impactful than you would think. You know, we sometimes forget about the importance of financial literacy and continuing to educate ourselves about it because times are changing.
Yeah.
Things are changing,
Yeah.
and even technology is changing. So it's very important to continue to adapt, but also continue to educate yourself about being financially smart. And
Right.
Ivan, I know that we talk about it all the time, even off camera, the importance of financial literacy.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, can you share a little bit more about maybe some tips or something that you encourage the ones to do for
Yeah.
budgeting or financial literacy?
I'm with Paige on that one. I think my favorite tip was give your money a plan, right?
Yes,
Give
yes.
your money a plan, because if you don't tell your money where to go, it will tell you where it's going.
Yes.
What I've recently done, and since we're talking about AI, is I used AI to budget like everything in my life now, right? So I took some screenshots the other day of my bank statements, put it in AI, and I gave it a prompt of, you are my CFO. Tell me, analyze my bank statements.
Okay.
Tell me what I can cut. Tell me, like on my credit
And it
card
was
usage.
helpful.
It showed me that I was spending over $700 a month in just fees,
Miscellaneous.
just in interest, right?
Oh,
and then
interest,
it gave me
okay.
a list of my subscriptions. And then it's funny, when you see it like this, you're able to go,
Right.
hell no, and hell no, right?
It hits different
It hits
when you
different.
see it.
Yeah, so I think one tip I have for people is you want to every week take a look at your finances, if not every day. And then, budget accordingly, because these money leaks, these soft and heavy money leaks add up to nothing but at the end of the year,
Right.
you spending thousands of dollars where you could have spent or put that in an interest-bearing account and saved a couple bucks and made a couple bucks as well. So
Yes, and this is not just the last time we'll be having this Smart Money segment. We have a series every week of our Smart Money segment sponsored by Del One Credit Union. So definitely continue to follow us through this series because it is very informative, educational, and again, continuing to have the conversation about the importance of financial literacy.
People don't really like to have that conversation. They don't like to talk about money.
But it's important to talk about it, at least with the ones that you trust, and continue to educate yourself about it because we don't know it all.
Exactly.
And with technology and everything changing, I mean, I had no idea that you could use AI to just screenshot your expenses and plug it in. I had no idea
If I
about
could use it for a doctor, I would. You know what I mean? But we'll talk more about that with the DSU.
Well, be careful with that.
Well, I'm not going to use it for a doctor.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages.
You're a shining star.
Good morning, Delaware. What's going on? It's your main man, Big Ivan, talking to town.
For years, DETV has been a trusted source of local news, storytelling, and high-quality programming that uplifts Delaware. It is a platform for community voices, a source of fair and independent journalism with a pinch of amazing entertainment.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam.
As you can see, DSU has done it again. I'm so happy to be a Hornet. I am, Vincenza.
You are very proud. You're a very proud Hornet.
Yo, DSU has created this monster that you see here today. It gave me everything from just far past ambition, but just the hustle, the determination, and the devotion to be great. And speaking of great, yo, DSU was in the building. They're here to talk about their AI Summit that they got going on, and I'm super excited because they brought some friends with them.
Yes.
They brought Spot, if you can see right here. They brought Spot, and they brought
J1.
J1, like Johnny 5. If you remember Johnny 5, that means you're as young as me.
This is so great, and I love that we've had the opportunity to give them all these spotlight appearances throughout the show.
Man, hell
They've
yeah.
been a part of the show all day, all morning, but without further ado, we finally have the opportunity to introduce the
ones that's controlling it.
That's right, the ones
and
that
the ones that's
controlling.
a huge part of
Yes,
the DSU.
huge part.
AI Summit.
Jared, Michael, and Malcolm, good morning, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us and just going with the flow today. We really were challenging you guys. We're like, we're gonna have the robots be a part of the whole show, actually. Not just this one segment, but the whole show. So this is really neat. Really neat stuff you're doing here, guys. So we're really excited for all of you. But before we dive into talking more about the robots, I feel it's important we share with our viewers and audience a little bit more about who you are and your involvement with DSU. And I'll start with Jared. Jared, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. Well, good morning, Vincenza. Good morning, Ivan. I'm happy to be here with you. My name is Jared Bryant. I'm a senior computer science major at Delaware State University, and I'm an enthusiast about all things technology. AI, machine learning, whatever it is tech, you'll probably find me somewhere near. I'm sure we'll get into it as we go along, but I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for inviting us.
No, thanks for that.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell me how to use this damn Samsung phone. All right, I just got it. They gave it to me to try. And they said it's better than the Apple phone it is, but no, no, Malcolm.
We will have a conversation.
Okay, we'll have a conversation.
Afterwards. Michael, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Michael Danquah-Tabbi. I'm a senior at Delaware State University, and I'm a computer science major. I also like tech. I really like robotics. Working with this dog, it's been a lot of trouble, but I've had a lot of fun with it.
And Malcolm.
Well, no stranger to Good Morning Delaware.
I feel like this is family, right?
Yeah, welcome
back. Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Malcolm Coley. I am a master's and PhD candidate at Del State.
Nice.
Majoring in data science and AI. I'm the very first student in this new rebranding and restructuring of this particular program.
Yeah.
The computer science program wanted to restructure the program and turn it into data science and AI. And here I am sitting in the middle, right? But yes, I'm that, and I'm also the founder of ReadyPromptOne. We had Delaware's first AI Summit last year. I was able to come here and talk about that last year. So, you know, when it comes to tech, Y'all know I'm a gamer. All of the things, innovation with my guys right here.
Yeah.
Shout out to the director of the program,
Tariq.
Mr. Tariq Hook.
Tariq Hook in
Shout
the
out to
building.
Winstead, Sharice Winstead as well, and all the folks at the over at CAST at DSU. This is some real good stuff that we got going on.
Is he about to attack?
No,
I seen that.
Michael wouldn't do that to us.
I got
Samsung phone. We might need to attack.
You got to understand.
You're a green bubble now.
I still got my Apple. But I come from the Skynet era. You know what I mean? Terminator 3. You know what I mean? But no. So tell us about this AI summit that you got that's happening at DSU.
So Innovation Venture and the HBCU AI Summit. So there is a lot of innovation going on at Delaware State University, and we want to give the opportunity for the kids to become entrepreneurs in this particular AI ecosystem. And Innovation Venture gives them that opportunity where they'll pitch an actual digital product, an AI product, right? And they have the opportunity to win a boatload of money to help further that particular.
Get out. So, Michael, you know that lane. You actually came in second place last year, right?
Yeah, our team, we came in second place. We created an application called Yield Doc, where basically it was a AI application where you could take a picture of the plant. AI would scan it, tell you the diseases of the plant, the health score of the plant. And it was overall a nice application.
Imagine using that on dating. I didn't say that out loud.
It's some fascinating stuff here.
Absolutely. I'll just piggyback off of what my boys are saying right here. First of all, if you were in the state of Delaware on April 16th, you need to be at Delaware State University.
Talk to them.
At Innovation Venture. If you want to know the latest developments in tech with students around the country, at HBCUs, high school students, graduate students, if you want to know what we're doing with tech, you need to be in the building on April 16th. But in a nutshell,
that was a good plug, Jared, because now you get down like, damn, maybe Jared need to come and just do all the plugs for everything. So, Jared, let me ask you, like, when you hear AI Summit, right? Some people might think it's going to be small. The way you just explained it, man, this thing going to be huge.
Absolutely, absolutely, it's going to be huge. We got colleges all up and down the East Coast. High schools, they're bringing their robotics teams to come and compete. Graduate students, everyone's over here, they're trying to compete. But in a nutshell, at a deeper level, it's not always about the prizes. Everyone gets to come in and we get to collab, we get to network.
Yes.
You get to see what your peers are doing. You get to work with everyone. So whether you come in first, second, or third, or what have you, you're going to leave with a phenomenal experience. Knowing more about tech, more about robotics, and just collabing with peers who are doing things like that you're doing.
Right.
So it's a great opportunity. I hope to see everyone in the state of Delaware, April 16th, 9 a.m., innovationventure.org. Go ahead and register, and we're excited to get it on.
DSU, if you don't cut this man a check, that's one of the best plugs for us is the activation of the TLC album.
That prize money real.
How much is the prize? What's the prize money?
On the graduate level is $40,000. Undergraduate level is $30,000.
We need to make a robot.
High school, I believe it's $15,000 and $10,000 for high school.
I love it.
I didn't have $15,000 when I was in high school.
Come on.
So
Right.
them high schoolers who are going out there to compete, bring your A game. You got an opportunity to put
It's a great opportunity.
To compete.
Such a great opportunity.
And learn. That's really what we wanted to.
And network.
When I was in high school, when I was in middle school, we didn't have robotics such as this. So they're in this new generation that's coming up with these technologies, and they're getting hands-on experience with cutting edge new developments. So I hope they're all excited, and I hope they take advantage of this opportunity. Can't wait for it.
How did you guys get started in computer science?
You want us to go first? You want me to go?
I can start. Basically, I had no idea of computer science when I first came to Delaware State University. I ran track and field. I was going to go to another school to run track over there. It wasn't until I met staff member Curtis Winslow, who introduced me to Mario Somni, who told me to switch, because originally I wanted to learn how to hack. But switched over to computer science, and throughout the years I learned so much. And fortunately I met Mr. Tariq Hook, and he put me onto this.
Rhino.
Yeah. He put me onto the idea of creating a system for my senior capstone project.
So did you have any experience with tech, like in high school?
I had zero experience with robotics, tech. I was just thrown into the pool. But thankfully, DSU.
But it seemed like it was natural to you.
Oh, it was, but again, DSU, the professors there, of course, Mr. Tariq, they helped me along the way.
Guide you, and that's important. I'm glad you shared that with our viewers and audience, because the DSU is so much more. And I love that we talk about that it's here in the state of Delaware. and you don't have to leave the state to get that kind of education and support. I mean,
right.
this is incredible.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Talk about ahead of your time. And Malcolm, I do want to mention this, because again, no stranger to Good Morning Delaware.
not at all.
And I feel like you've been on the show a few times over the last 5 years that I've been hosting with Ivan here at Good Morning Delaware, and you've always been ahead of your time.
Yeah.
Always ahead of your time. I remember when I first met you, we had a conversation about AI. And you said, yes, get to know it, educate yourself about it. I'm like, what is this AI? What are you talking about? You were always so ahead of your time, and it's so fascinating to continue to see you stay ahead. I mean, this is phenomenal what you're doing at DSU.
Yeah.
And to offer this opportunity to students all the way from high school, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, we didn't get this when we were in high school, but
we had
it was
like
a little-
telephones with the red cups with the string.
That's okay.
And that was your
Times have
technology.
changed a little
We had the
bit.
cell phones that connected to your car battery, you know. And I want to get to Jared. Jared,
Yes.
how did you get started?
So my story was a little bit different from Mike's. Probably when I was 10 or 11 years old. So we're going back, over a decade now. I'm 22. My mom can attest to this. I heard this thing about coding, and I was like, what is coding? And so I'd take out my iPad and I'd go on these websites and I'd see all these colorful letters, and I just like, I want to learn how to code. This is, way before AI was, up and popping the way it is today. I was like, I want to learn how to code. I want to learn how to code. The joke in tech is, hello world and all of that. So that was like that was how I was introduced to tech.
Right.
Didn't even know that what it was that I was doing at the time, but moving from that into high school, I went to Hodsonville Tech, shout out to the Silver Eagles. I was in the SHOP program, Computer Networking Administration program.
Nice.
So that also gave me a little bit more specialized into the networking part of tech. And then leaving there, I knew it was like, I want to be in tech. I don't know exactly what I want to do in tech yet, but I know I want to be in tech.
Nice.
That led me to Delaware State University, majoring in computer science, where I've been able to come here. I've been given, so many opportunities. All the glory goes to God. So many opportunities.
Yes.
From the time I've stepped into, being a senior here with you today, you have robotics. Just last week, we went down to New Orleans. I won a hackathon.
Wow.
Building a machine.
That's what he did. That's what he did, Tariq.
Throw the state up. Throw the state up. Built a machine learning model for agriculture. But just to see where I've come from, 10 years ago to today, I've just always been interested in tech, and
that's what's up.
You can definitely tell you're passionate about it.
Yeah.
Michael as well, and Malcolm. You're all passionate about this, and I think that's why you thrive in this space.
Yeah.
And it's necessary because we are not exposed to this type of technology on this level. And this is very important that we continue to educate ourselves about it, especially with being on camera and understanding technology in the future and how we can use AI to benefit us, because we did touch on AI throughout the segment about the benefits of it, but also talking about the robots. Now tell us a little bit more about the benefits of robotics. Go for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So along with robotics, they're hand in hand with AI. I'm pretty sure you've seen videos online. Robots, they're doing stuff around the house. They're working in warehouses. So what it's really telling us is this is the future. So we want to be able to get ourselves, on the leading edge of that. Let's get ahead of it. Let's learn the foundations, the basics. That way, 10, 20 years from now, robotics are going to look a lot different. So we want to be able to start now so that we're able to work and develop those new technologies as we get along.
What can these do? Are they breakdancing or painting the studio today?
I think we're going to program one into the DSU Circle soon.
Both of them.
Okay, soon.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So these are
April
like
16th, you got to pull up.
Okay, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to miss this.
So these are like developmental platforms. So we're still working on them. They're still fairly new to us. So we want to continue to grow. Like we said, we're constantly learning. I know we're here with you today, but we're also constantly learning. I cannot express how important these are. And the importance of what we're doing at Delaware State University.
Right.
Although we're starting the front of this new program with the robotics and the AI, students 5 years from now, they're going to be coming in knowing stuff that we don't even know yet. But it's a great opportunity for us to lead that front forward for the students coming behind us.
So share with our viewers and listeners a little bit about how you're controlling J1 and Spot through your remote controls. Just because it looks like you're gaming.
Might want to move back, Vincenza.
But it looks like you're gaming right now.
Yeah.
So it looks like
the importance of gaming.
You're welcome.
You had to throw that in there, right? Yeah. Shout out to ReadyPromptOne.
Because just show the if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
If you don't mind, you see it looks like a video game.
Yes.
Right, and that's the controller, as you can see here.
So we've programmed just for today.
I need one of these, man.
I am not going. You don't touch anything.
May I?
Remember, you break it, you buy it. Don't touch. Don't touch. Oh, you are okay.
Turn left and right, the right stick.
I will not. I will give you the honors. I don't want to mess things up.
Shameless plug, the Futures First game.
No, yeah.
This is why it's so important for kids to game.
Yeah, this is dope. I love it. I need one.
And it truly,
got a little. Oh, you can see. Oh,
yes, you see the
that.
screen, so that's important. Tell us a little bit more about J1.
Absolutely. So J1, it's running an operating system called Linux or Ubuntu. It's a form of Linux. He has a very, very expensive camera in the back of here. I need my
Is there a way
laptop.
for him to turn around?
Absolutely.
Let's get him to turn around.
It may not look like it. This is called a LiDAR
Okay.
camera.
See that camera?
Lighting detection and ranging. Basically, once we're really programming it, it will be able to use that LiDAR. It'll shoot off beams in every single direction.
Wow.
Based on how long those beams take to come back, it runs a calculation to determine how far it is away. So just a math problem.
Just a math problem. And that camera is the same camera basically they have on the cars.
Yes.
Right, for the continuous, what is it called? The one they have in the cars in the front of the car.
Yes. That's a great point you brought up. So we're working with technology that's going to be used in basically every single space: automation, autonomous driving, satellites, robotics. It's all over. So as we begin to learn this platform, we'd be able to pivot and learn other platforms and applications of it as well.
I love it. I love it. Let me give you that back because that right there. All right.
Yes, no, this is so perfect. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on Good Morning Delaware, sharing what you're doing at DSU and all the opportunities that DSU is offering, especially with robotics and the future, because this is the future. And I know, Malcolm, you've said it before. This is the future, and it's important that we continue to stay ahead of it.
Yes.
And please.
Malcolm, give a plug about Ready Game One.
Oh, okay.
ReadyPromptOne, excuse me.
So ReadyPromptOne is an AI startup that I created focused on culture, innovation, and education around artificial intelligence. Like I said, last year we had Delaware's first AI Summit, and we're going to do it again this year. Same place, shout out to Aaron Bass over at Eastside Charter. We're going to be having it on July 16th this year.
Right.
So, last year we only expected 150 people. We ended up getting 300.
Wow.
Shout out to you guys, for allowing me to utilize your platform for that. But I really want to talk about, the HBCU AI Summit and Innovation Venture.
Yeah.
April 16th, that's where I really want a lot of people to come support these kids.
Damn right.
Come
They're
support
not
these
kids, man. Them grown ass kids. They're
To me, they're kids.
Vincenza
To
like
me, they kids, right?
Bernice watching. Bernice and mom's watching. Sorry, Mom.
They kids. They kids. Come support these kids. But I also want to make sure that I shout out the entire team.
Yeah.
Dr. Sharice Winstead, she's amazing. Our leader over at the School of College of Agriculture, Science, and Technology. Shout out to Tariq Hook, he's actually my professor right now at the moment, but he's an amazing mind, and he's really helping all of us, go in the right direction. And also shout out to AWS for sponsoring this wonderful summit.
Amazon,
AWS, Delmarva Power, and Capital One. So we want to definitely thank our sponsors for giving the kids the opportunity to be in the space to do this.
And I love it. I love it. Question before we get out of here, before we go to break. Should more young kids from around our way?
Absolutely. You ain't even got to finish.
I ain't got to say it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. DSU guys, thank you so much. Jared, Michael, Malcolm, thank you so much. Spot and J1. All right, wave us out. Special shout out to Tariq Hook, my main man, Shaq Stinnett, and Dr. Black for showing up. And I can't forget, come here, man. Yeah, you, come on, my homie. This is my homie, Mike Pierce in the building. And congratulations on your new appointed job over at DSU. Shout out, man, for doing that, brother. All right, we'll be right back after this message. Make sure you check out the AI Summit at DSU. Can we do it? Put it up one time, middle camera. Wait a minute. No, Mishak, come on. You DSU, baby. Come on, wide camera. Go to wide camera because we're going to throw it up because I am so freaking proud of DSU. I am, right? Y'all ready? Middle camera, y'all. DSU all day. Oh, come on, Trick, are you DSU? Okay, all right. Even Spy gave it up. All right, y'all. We'll be right back. Good morning, Delaware.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What makes Del One special to you?
The way we treat our members.
Asking each teammate what they're passionate about and actually caring.
They've always supported me when I wanted to move forward and move up. Que nosotros trabajamos con nuestros clientes y les ayudamos a ser homeowners.
Helping people get in their house.
Helping our business members grow their business.
Opportunity to serve the community.
Servicing the community that I'm
impact we have in our community.
Teammates I work with. Porque todos somos una familia. The family atmosphere.
Because we matter. 210 teammates who treat every member like they're our neighbor, because they are.
In a world that moves fast, sometimes you need to slow down. At Make and Mellow, we turned our love of design and soothing art of candle making into a one-of-a-kind experience. Come create, connect, and unwind as you hand pour a candle that's uniquely yours. Make and Mellow, light up your world. Visit makeandmellow.com. Imagine compassionate care at your home. At Solutions On-Call Services, skilled caregivers provide personalized support with warmth and integrity. They ease daily challenges by offering reliable, dignified care that preserves independence and instills hope. Experience true comfort daily. Our team transforms everyday moments into bonds of trust, lifting spirits and families alike. Choose Solutions On-Call Services for a partner committed to a nurturing and safer, happier tomorrow. Apply today by scanning the QR code. Craving comfort food with real flavor? Come taste Serena's Soul Food, Wilmington's home for golden fried chicken, creamy mac and cheese, tender greens, and our famous crab fries, and much, much more. We're serving up the best soul food in Delaware, Tuesday through Friday, noon to 5, or until it's gone. Planning a party? Serena's got you covered. From catering services to event space availability on Saturday and Sundays. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, located at 209 North Market Street, Wilmington, Delaware.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love. Love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day.
DSU is in the building. Thank you for watching Good Morning Delaware. Vincenza, did you have a good time?
Ivan, what a great show. I mean, we are so lucky to meet and connect with so many influential leaders in the community and the state.
Yeah.
DSU, I mean, ahead of the times, but with talking about with the robotics and what they're offering all the students, we're so lucky. We really are.
And there you have it.
We're the lucky ones.
I love it. Vincenza, it's been a pleasure. 5 years, over 600 shows. My girl, DJ Mega Skills in the building. In the building. There you have it. Good Morning Delaware.
Yes.
Again, special shout out to everyone that showed up. My main man, Tariq Hook, Mr. Stinnett himself, Meshach Stinnett, Dr. Black, DSU all day. And a special shout out to the sponsors that made this possible. Delaware Federal Credit Union here on Smart Money. AWS. We're also, who else was the other sponsor? Capital One and Delmarva Power for keeping this thing going on. What you say? Make sure you follow us on DETV. All right, Good Morning Delaware. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Sun coming up over the the first state sky. City waking up, yeah, it's go time. From Wilmington down to the beaches, everybody tuning in, trying to reach it. Coffee in your hand, got a brand new day. Good vibes only, let the stress fade away. News, weather, stories that matter. Turn it up a little louder, make your morning better. We're bringing the energy right to your screen. Everything you need to start your morning clean. Good morning, Delaware.